Okay, here we are with inside the hospital, and as you can see, this building is under construction. And from my information, this is a building that has been sponsored by a group, from Spain. It's kind of helping the city of Ziguinchor remodel this place. But of course, what's happening from what I've heard also is they are going from one building to another, which means they don't have the money to pay for all the buildings to be remodeled. It's like they go from one project to another one. So this is one of the buildings, the new buildings. It's not open yet, it's still under construction. And on the side here, you see another building. This one seems to be ready in terms of, I don't see any construction equipment, around this building. But I don't think it's open yet. I don't think it is. But as you can see, it's a new building. And this one also, from what I heard, has been sponsored, by a group from Spain. That's the first building that I show you. The one that on the other side of it, you do see, some construction, equipments that show that this building is definitely, under construction. So right here, you do see a new building too. This one has been remodeled. Not too much has been done, which means very much, the roof is still the same. It's an old style, roof, and they want to keep it this way because just for the authenticity, of, this building, they just don't want things to be totally changed to look totally like modern. They want to keep the old style, of this building, but just make sure the painting is fresh. They have tiles, on the floor, and the lighting is also new and all the stuff. So, but here there is this building. This one is one of the oldest buildings that's been around, and there is a project, of course, of remodeling this one, changing it completely. But they still waiting for the funds to come. They still wait for a sponsor to come for that to happen. I would say now this building that you guys see here, this is a building where where the people who are sick and the patients that are hospitalized, this is where they stay. This is a very, very old building because I remember even myself, my mother, was hospitalized here one time. This building is not new at all. And I talked to the doctor who is in charge of this hospital. I know he was explaining that he needed, some help to kind of remodel, this place. And sometimes, what happens is you see people, from what I heard, cook here. Oh, it's interesting. We can see, the stuff they use, to cook. You can see that here. Yeah, this is the kind of cooking. It's the cooking tools they use here to cook, and it's not, very interesting. It's not really healthy, but I mean, people don't have any choice because some people come far away, meaning from a different country, which is Guinea, which is the south of Senegal. Some come from there, so that means when they come here and get hospitalized, they don't have any relatives, they don't know anybody, so they have to cook on their own. So they have to find a place to cook, and this area being the only place where they can do that, so they don't have any other choice but to just cook here. So this is just to let you know the conditions, people who are sick, the conditions they live here, and it's it's not interesting at all to keep it, just to make it clear for you guys to understand. That was the first building, and this is the second one. So they only have two buildings, that have like hospital beds, where patients, can can be hospitalized. And I know I was talking to one guy the other day. He was telling me that this will be a place where they can, if they have like means to just build something to like this area where it can be a cooking area, of course open the air, so that means the smokes and stuff won't be bothering anybody. So that'll be a great idea. So, and I think he's right too, but when is it going to happen, we don't know yet. So again, I'm showing you now the other building, and you'll see how it is. We're going through the corridor of this building, so you can see, exactly, what's going on. I don't want to go inside and show you, the sick people, so I don't think they will like it either. So, but just going around. Assalamu alaikum. Nangaref. So I was saying hi to this gentleman, which is Assalamu alaikum, which means may peace be with you. Yeah, this area is, as you can see, the road here is kind of new. This was not here when I was here. This is kind of brand new. And you see, this is the pharmacy. That's where people come and get medications. But of course, you gotta buy these medications too. That's the ambulances you see here. They got, I think they got more than 2 ambulances here. And of course, most of the stuff has been donated too, from some residents, from this city that live abroad, like either in France or other places around, around the world. So that's what they have here. All right, and yeah, pretty much this is it. But as you can see, this place is definitely under construction. But the problem is, it's not like they have the money to buy everything at once. I mean, to take care of everything, let's put it this way, to take care of everything at once, meaning to remodel everything. What's happening is right now they're going again from one building to another, meaning they try to get money, as they get money to build one building. After they're done with that building, so they gotta go look for some money again to go for, to build another one, so, or to remodel another one. So that's what what they're doing at this point. And we hope that everything will work in our hand, meaning ARESCA will work his way to come up with something that can help also make a difference here. So that's what it is for right now. Okay, thank you. And this, the thing, I gotta show you this place too. This place is a mosque. It's a mosque. That's the place where the people who work here, or the people who come here to visit one of their parents or somebody they know who has been hospitalized. This is where they pray. So, and I know I was talking to somebody the other day. He was telling me, sometimes people have to, when they come here, they want to use the restroom. Oh yeah, this is how the place looks from the inside. Yeah, it is also, an old building. Okay, but I want to just go around and show you something that somebody who works here did tell me. It was kind of interesting. He was saying, like when you come here around, usually when people want to use the restroom, if they tell them, to go to the place where the restrooms are, which is like a little bit far away as a walking distance, what they do is they just say, oh no, they just come in the back here of this building, and use it, and they pee. But this is the hospital, so this is not something that's it's okay. It's not okay anywhere anyway. But being in the hospital now, you got to keep this place clean. Unfortunately, this hospital is not yet at this point. But the guy was saying that would be nice if they can have money to build, some bathrooms here, at least to help, so then people, when they want to use the restroom, they know they have a place to do that right here. So they don't have, don't feel like, oh, okay, they got to go too far so they don't feel like going too far, so they rather sit here and use it here. So again, that's something also that has to be taken into consideration, and hopefully something some people can look at this and see it and be willing to do something about it too. All right, thank you so very much. God bless.